Next game we have Manchester City versus Liverpool. City are at home. The ball is with Fernando to plays it De Bruyne. De Bruyne swings it in, and Yaya Toure hits a lovely header into the top corner. Mignolet has no chance of getting to that. And that's the way it's going to end. City take the 3 points home. Next we have Tottenham versus West Ham. Tottenham are at home and is lead 1-0. Tottenham then go ahead, hoist the ball up to Dembele. Dembele runs down the wing, plays in a pretty decent cross into Mason, who headers the ball in to make it 2-0 to Tottenham. Now West Ham's on the attack with Noble. He passes it to Jenkinson. Jenkinson hits down the wing, cuts inside, heads the ball in, gets cleared by Alderweireld, and Dembele loses it. Kouyaté gets the ball. Moses pings in a pass to Sacco. Sacco chests it down and smashed it into the bottom corner to make it 2-1. And FIFA think that that's the way it's going to end. Tottenham bring the 3 points home. Next match we have Crystal Palace versus Sunderland. Crystal Palace are at home. Punchins on the ball, who pings the ball to Ledley. Ledley swings an early cross in to MacArthur. He gets a head on it and pings a lovely header past Pantelimon, who makes it 1-0 to Crystal Palace. And that's the way this game is going to end. Crystal Palace win Sunderland 1-0 and bring the 3 points back. Next match we have West Brom versus Arsenal. West Brom at home. Ozil pings a lovely corner in to Mertesacker, who headers to pass the keeper to make a 1-0 to Arsenal. And that's the way this game is going to end. Arsenal will bring back the 3 points by leading West Brom 1-0. So first game we have is Watford against Manchester United. Watford are at home. As you can see, they're on the attack now. Barami, I think it is, runs straight through the defence and blasts the ball top corner, fast ahead in the 90th minute to give Watford the 1-0 lead and the 3 points. Next we have Chelsea versus Norwich, and Chelsea are at home, and again Chelsea get a very bad result, and they draw 0-0 with Norwich, and the teams both go off with 1 point. Next we have Everton versus Aston Villa. Everton are at home. You see Lukaku and Barclays playing a nice bit of football. Callaway gets involved. Lukaku plays a nice ball to whatever you call that kid's fucking name, and he crashes it in to the back of the net to give Everton a 1-0 lead. We're now in the second half of the match of Everton versus Aston Villa, and that defender makes a very bad mistake. Lukaku gets the ball, runs straight through on goal, plays it to Barkley, and Barkley thrashes it into the back of the net to give Everton the 2-0 lead in the 73rd minute, and more than likely the win and the 3 points. and that's the way the Everton match is going to end. FIFA thinks that Everton will win 2-0 and bring back the 3 points. Next match we have Newcastle versus Leicester. Newcastle are at home. It's literally just the last kick before half time. Mahrez swings the ball in with a corner, and House gets his head on the ball and makes it 1-0. And that's the way the game is going to end. Leicester win 1-0 against Newcastle away to bring back the 3 points. The next game we have is Southampton versus Stoke. Southampton are home, and FIFA thinks that this game is going to end 0-0. Next we have Swansea versus Bournemouth. Swansea are at home. Gomez plays the ball to Ayew. Ayew plays it back to Gomez. Gomez hits it with a turn and just hits it top corner. Beautiful, fantastic. And that's the way it's going to end.